If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. Number one, is free. Two, the creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Mandatory call to action. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Hey yo, what's up, Royal Gang? Y'all know what the fuck going on. This your boy KJ. Man, I'm out here in Vegas. I got Brody right here with me. Richie Lotto. So look, y'all, we was already talking about it. We just gonna literally jump right into this shit. Now, what was you saying, Lotto?
So I was saying, like, even when you're dealing with a female who got a kid, even if she say, you know, I'm not really attached to my baby daddy, I don't got no feelings to my baby daddy, that's cap.
Right.
That's all cap.
Right.
Because you gotta think about the whole thing behind having a kid with somebody, bro. It's not just a regular breakup that me and you might go through and be like, man, look, fuck that bitch want shit. Fuck
right.
You had a kid for this motherfucker. Like, you got pregnant, you pushed
You
this
let this
motherfucker
nigga
out.
busting your pussy, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more, and it's a lifetime commitment. That's number one.
Facts.
They say just because you 18, no, it's a lifetime commitment.
Yeah.
For sure. Y'all created a human being, bro.
Right.
There's no way in fucking hell you don't have some type of love for the motherfucker. There's no way that you don't.
Now, can we elaborate on this part right here, Lotto? And this is what I'm saying. Okay, let's take Riri for instance. We often go to Riri, y'all. Y'all don't know who Riri is. That's my ex, but I ain't gonna say the other name. Now, take her daughter for instance. Her daughter know the father, but she'll say something like, who is that? Like, she don't want nothing to do with him. The mother don't want nothing to do with him, even though she got 4 kids with this nigga. But the nigga who want to be the wannabe stepdaddy, y'all, this is why I got the problem, and this is why I love having this show with Richie Rich. Because Richie said it best. You have to normalize breaking up with the mother and the children. You cannot just fuck with the mother and leave her alone. Am I right or am I wrong?
That's facts.
Now, the only well, I guess it would be her though, kinda. Y'all, this is why I felt like it was important, because like this girl, she would say, oh, I'm ready to be married, I'm ready to find my wife. But when I asked her stuff like, how are you lesbian if you got 4 kids? That's one. And then you find another contradicting thing. Oh, she was lying the whole time. Like, I ain't gonna, like I say, she a good mother, but she was lying about a lot of stuff that I found out 6 years later. Don't get me wrong. I would defend her. I would ride for her. I still got love for her. But you a liar. Simple. Now, this is why I asked Richie. Because us, as whether we was at that time, we was studs or lesbians, but we're trans men, period. We men nevertheless. Don't get it twisted. Don't come disrespectful. Now, this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna let Richie take the floor, but I want to say this. So, the dude that we talking about, y'all, he ain't nothing but a feminine ass faggot punk. And we ain't even talking about off the strength of being gay and shit. He just one of them bitch ass niggas. Can you explain what a bitch ass nigga is, Red, so we can get back to the topic at hand, please? Chicago style.
Look, a bitch ass nigga is a nigga that
a punk bitch ass nigga.
Look,
come on.
A bitch ass nigga is basically one of those niggas that we don't even give respect to in the streets because we know you do bitch shit.
Right.
Niggas who switch up because of bitches. Niggas who, you know, like bitch ass niggas. Bitch ass niggas who talk crazy. Oh. No, they ain't gonna do a goddamn thing.
Not a goddamn. We don't give a damn. Look. We'll tell you like your fucking T.I. is. Like, for instance, let me give y'all an example. Y'all gonna hear my nephew in the background, so y'all know we at home. We keep that shit raw, cut, and dry. But the point is, y'all know what's going on. It's a pandemic, so shit. A lot of stuff shut down, some stuff ain't. Anyway, so look, y'all. This is what we saying. Take my ex, for instance. All right, so her bitch ass nigga, this nigga, as many times that he busted in her fucking pussy and didn't hit a target of anything. So he was the best friend of her actual baby daddy. It's kind of like that Usher song, "You got it, you got it bad." Yeah, that one. When you sharing stuff about your baby mama or you confiding in this nigga about certain stuff, but deep down low, he want to be with your baby mama. He want to be in your position. He want what you got, so he praying on the opportunity to come through. So look, as soon as these people fell on hard times, and I'm not going to throw their information out there like that. I'm just giving y'all the surface. This nigga came through and start claiming this man's children. Hey, y'all, and I'm not talking about claiming the kids, step kids, as in, oh, this is my girl kids, or, well, since that fuck nigga didn't do what he was supposed to do, I'm finna pick up the ball. Nah, nigga. This nigga wanted, I almost said her name. This nigga wanted her so bad. This motherfucker in his delusional ass mind talking about on his Facebook, oh, I'm sorry, kids, but your mama being difficult right now, so I gotta go to court for y'all. Richie Rich, how the fuck? Help me understand the fact that this punk bitch ass nigga talking about he gotta go to court for these women, for this man's kids. How?
Damn.
Right.
Crazy.
He want to be his ex-best friend so bad, y'all. That's what we talking about, a punk bitch ass nigga. And then look, he was supposed to, the girl told this punk ass, hey, I don't like you. I'm not straight no more. I like women. The girl used to cheat on him and fuck with women. So basically, this nigga still is going in her house to get the boy who ain't his. She don't want to do a DNA test to show the proof that she went back to her first baby daddy. Look, I would be like this. Whether the boy is 11 years old, I would literally allow my kid at this point to know at least who his daddy is. Because look, God has a way to revealing who the daddy is if you don't. That boy can have a blood transfusion. God forbid, so soon that baby can have need bone marrow because of some kind of cancer situation. She would have to reveal, because his blood would not show who show up as that other nigga. She got this baby named after this nigga. This nigga, his name is Junior, after this nigga who ain't even his real father. It's bad, y'all. But anyway, let's get back to the situation at hand. So me and Richie basically was touching on Richie was touching on the fact of how these bitch ass niggas, go ahead. Look.
Well, we weren't touching on the bitch ass niggas part. But this was really just a general statement, not even what bro was talking about, but this was also general shit.
Right.
Dealing with these females in general with fucking baby daddies, you gonna have some type. I mean, you got some people who really do co-parent and they good like that. They co-parent is not a relationship.
They
where
totally let they feelings release from that. It ain't. They got a healthy relationship.
Like I said before,
yeah.
If to me, I feel like you got to be a strong motherfucker to deal. You got to be a strong person to deal with something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Even having grown kids, even having, because it's just like, especially for me, I feel like this.
Mm-hmm.
My pops always told me, do not get no girl who got kids because your first priority gonna be her because you don't have no kids,
right?
Biologically, and
her first priority gonna be her kids. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he was like, it's never gonna be equal. It's never gonna be equal. No matter how she try to flip it, no matter how she try to move it, it's not gonna be equal.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking to myself, like, okay, you know, that's cool. You know, I would respect somebody who do put their kids first. But this is my thing about that, though. If I'm coming into your life, and this is the thing, I'm ready for kids. I want kids, and I want to be married. I want to have a family type shit.
Right.
If you are, my first time seeing a baby come out is gonna be everything for me. Going through the whole experience of just going to your doctor's appointments and doing all of the shit that motherfuckers do when they have a baby. You didn't already went through it, so it ain't gonna be as exciting to you. Cause every mother gonna say they don't have favorite kids. That's cap. That's fucking cap. That
is cap. Wait.
You gotta think about this though.
Yo.
If I can sense what type of mother you gonna be to my kids, I don't have to
question anything.
You pregnant with them motherfuckers either.
Right. Nah.
I told this girl, I said, I feel like if we was to have a baby, you would treat my baby different than you would treat your other kid. And how I know you would is because I feel it. I don't even have to fucking see it. I feel it. I just feel that way.
Is this the most recent one?
Yeah. And I don't
agree.
feel that way for nothing.
I fucking
don't
agree.
feel that way for shit.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking to myself, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just thinking about the emotional attachment to it and what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you got to think, like, if that's just like, my mama was having a baby right now, it would be like, first of all, it wouldn't be as special because she got fucking, 4 other ones. So it wouldn't be as special. And then it would be like, it depends on, and then look who you having a baby with. Look what you went through your first.
You hit your nail.
Pregnancy.
Look, I gotta look.
Wherever you went through your first pregnancy, whatever bad shit you may have or may not went through your first pregnancy. You gonna throw that
on your last one.
You gonna throw it on your other one because
yes.
Like, I don't want to feel like I'm so happy with this pregnancy, but I want happy with my first one. Man, look, if you got that, you know how some people, like some of us can sense good mothers when we see them, whether they a mother or not.
Yeah.
I can look at a bitch and have a conversation with a girl and be like, man, she'd make a good ass mama.
Fact.
Or I can have a conversation with a bitch like, that bitch don't deserve to be nobody's motherfucking mama.
And
like,
have 20
like
kids already. God,
you know what I'm saying? Like, so when I'm looking at her, and I'm not saying she won't be a good mama, but I'm saying, like, I can already tell you're going to treat my child different.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck I'm not going to stand for. And when, you know what she told me? She said, well, if you feel like that, I can just have a baby for you, and that would be it. I said, so you going to abandon your motherfucking kid?
Yep.
Because you going to abandon your kid?
She just solidified right there what you was feeling. Jeez.
I said, so what you saying? You want to be a mother? Oh, no, I'm not saying I want to be a mother, but no, that's exactly what you said. You just didn't say, you didn't come out right.
You said it indirectly.
I don't want that. Like, I don't want my kid have to wonder, like, damn, why my mama don't fuck with me, or why this or that, or hell no, we can't do it like that, especially
in this generation.
Choose. Look, that's the good thing about us being who we are. We get to choose our baby mama. Bitch, we don't have to go and fucking date you just cause. No, bitch, we can choose if we want to.
Say that, babe. Say that.
And if I don't feel 100% That too, and it's not even like we said. It's not about you being a good mama, and it's not about that. It's just about whatever emotional shit that you went through and your other pregnancies, which we don't know because we wasn't fucking there.
And we don't